So guys, I am back with yet another Palworld video, and today guys I bring you an amazing old glitch which has been reinvented to work even better, and this glitch allows you to duplicate any crafting material in this game. So if it's used for crafting of anything in this game guys, you can more or less duplicate it. This one you do not want to miss. How's it going guys? My name's DPJ, and if you do enjoy the video, living a life really helps out, and if you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. So do you guys remember that old glitch where you go to you go to a place something down, you can step out your base, and if you hit at the perfect time and put it down, it actually duplicates said item? Well, it's back, and now it's better than ever. Now I must give credit where it's due. Over the past week I've seen quite a few people upload a video similar to this, but one person got it more or less perfect, and that was the Professor. I'll link his channel down below, but there's still a couple of people in his comment section are a little bit confused about how he set it up. So hopefully today guys I can do that and explain to you exactly how this works. So first things first, requirements. All you need is a bit of wood to build a wooden pillar. Other than that you are good, as long as you have the materials to basically craft one of said item, whatever you want to duplicate said materials. I need ancient civilization cores, so I'm just going to duplicate the electric egg incubator, and because we're duplicating these, well, we're basically putting these down, but we're not using the materials. So then when we break these down, we get the materials back, even though we didn't use them in the first place to craft them. That's how this duplication glitch works. So as long as you can build one of whatever said thing here, you can duplicate its materials. So if there's a specific material you need, probably HEXOLITE, there's a couple of things here you can build out of HEXOLITE. So yeah, if you can basically build one of them, you can duplicate it and get infinite amount of said material. Simple as that. Okay, so first things first, let's go to the wooden foundation section, and we need to come to the wooden pillar right there. Now guys, I'm just going to put this down so I can explain something to you. So at the top of this pillar you can see that there's planks wood behind the rope. You're looking for the one that sticks down the furthest, which is that one right there. So if you walk around it guys, you can see that one sticks down by far the furthest. Not massively, but it sticks down the furthest. Then guys, what we want to do is we want to find the edge of our base, just like so. Well, come to the perimeter of your base, just like so. And then you want to make sure that when it comes to you placing down this pillar, that it's facing you. So you can see right there guys on the top of the screen, you can see that the longest bit, the longest plank behind that rope tied to the top of this pillar is already facing me. But if it isn't for you, just rotate it around just like so until you can quite clearly come to the one that sticks down the furthest, which we'll come back to right here. Now you may not get this right or perfect straight away, but hey, it doesn't really matter. So what you want to do guys is facing into your base. So I'm standing on the outside of my base here. I'm going to place the pillar on the inside of my base, but only just. So with the longest plank on the top of the pillar facing me, you just want to bring it towards you just like so, and you want to place it it's about, I'd say 2.5 in-game inches. It's hard to see on this sand actually, but if I place it about there, you can see I might not get it right first time, but it doesn't matter. But you can see that there, that's about as far as you want to go inside of your base, just like so. It's actually not far at all, to be honest, but you can see that the plank at the top, or the piece of wood at the top, the one that sticks down the furthest, is facing me. Then guys, what you want to do is, and you'll notice, is when you jump on it, you come around to this and you come around slowly, you'll see that you'll start vibrating slightly, just like that. You see that? That's what you need to get. You need to get that angle perfectly. So from here guys, what you now want to go to is that said item you want to duplicate. Again, for me, electric egg incubator. Click on it when you're inside your base, jump upon this pillar just like so, and make sure by the way guys that you do not have any of said materials to craft this inside of your inventory. Make sure they are in your base, make sure they're not on you. So let's go back to that, jump on this, come back around, and you get to that vibrating part, and you'll start to see something pretty weird. Let's just slightly go to it just like so, and you can see that the base info top right, the insufficient materials, starts flickering. And now all I got to do guys is just place this down. If I place this down, it will basically just, you might have to spam it, it doesn't really matter, but as long as you get it right. Because I've actually started stop shaking. If you stop shaking, just I've actually got a bit of stick drift on my controller, because I've just put that down there, and make sure it's blue again. Make sure I'm shaking a bit more. Just like, I'll pull it down. I'll probably build outside my base if I wanted to. Doesn't really matter. I can't build outside my base. But hey, you can also, guys, use the alignment mode too. So you can lock this into place. And just climb up a little bit further so you can see what I'm doing here. Again, find that shaky bit. There we go. Place it down. Just like so. Do it again. Make sure you're still shaking though, so you may have to move your left and right on your D-pad. Again, I've got stick drift, so it's slightly moving me by myself. It shouldn't do that to you. Once you find that shaky bit, just like so. Put it over there if I want to. Another thing you can do with this as well, guys, is, which I'll show you in a second, is you can build another pillar on top, because once you've got that one pillar down in a perfect spot, you can build on top of it and the other pillar will be the exact same angle, just like so. So I can actually go up here, find the shaky bit, again, it's literally right there. Then guys, go to craft, go back to said egg incubator. So I'm actually on the outside of my base here, so I need to go inside, select it, then come back out to the shaky part, shaky, just like, where they will find it here. It's more or less underneath that the larger plank, where the longer plank sticks out. And again, the faster it flickers for you, the better it will work. Just like so. You can see now it's like vibrating really quickly. Just like so. And again, this will work with any material, any item you can craft. I mean, this alignment thing is a bit horrible. I never use it, to be honest. There we go. Again, we can go anywhere with this. I'm not showcasing to you guys exactly how this works, and there we have it, guys. Now if I go down here and I basically just cancel all these, I get all the materials back for them, even though I didn't use them in the first place. I think I started with like 50 cores, was it? I can't remember. Let's have a look over here. Let's get rid of that, and you'll see now, guys, that I actually have 90. Simple as that, guys. I mean, I've more or less doubled what I just had in that short space of time. I'm just putting them down, and it really is that simple, people. I mean, like I said, there's nothing to this whatsoever. As long as you can place and get this wooden pillar down in the right spot, it's actually quite easy to do. It's just the vibration, there it is right there. It is just a bit finicky though, but as soon as you get it, I mean, once you get the pillar down in the edge of your base, guys, you never have to move it. You can keep it there forever and come back to do this whenever you want. And I mean, there's nothing stopping you, like I said, going right the way up. You could build 5 pillars up if you wanted to. As long as you can use the alignment mode, you're good with this. So I'm actually in a bit of red there. I think it's a bit finicky, the alignment mode, I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, just make sure your character on that pillar is still like going mad, going crazy with his bouncing. There we go. There we go. Let's just stop shaking then. Gotta make sure we're shaking, people. Shake, shake, shake. There we go. There we go. There we go. I mean, you get it, guys. You get it. But again, you gotta make sure it needs to be this. It needs to be separated by this. It needs to have that gap there. If that gap isn't there, guys, even if it's like a centimeter this way or a centimeter that way, it might not work for you. But yeah, that is it, guys. Let's get rid of all these. Or that, and that. And you'll see that we have tons, 130 now. Cool. And it's really easy, as simple as that, people. Again, as long as the pillar is in the right spot, as long as the longest bit at the top is facing outwards, just like so. Not forget, this is the outside of the base, so that's the inside of the base. Make sure that the longest plank at the top behind that wood is facing outwards, and make sure there's that gap right there. I mean, I wish there was a way I could measure it for you, but there really ain't. I mean, I could probably, it's like three of the crosshairs on the shotgun. Is it 3? Or is it like 2? No, it's like 2 and a bit. But hey, it is as simple as that. Again, once you set this up, it works like a charm. But yeah, it's as simple as that, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leaving a like really helps me out. If you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe, and hopefully, guys, I will see you on that next 1.